A small cluster of trailers along the Ingram Trail near Yellowknife are the focus of a battle over Indigenous land rights. In a case that dates back more than a decade, the occupants say they have an Indigenous right to settle the land. The Northwest Territories government says they're trespassing. The CBC's Richard Glesson brings us this update.
The case was back in court in Yellowknife this week. Agnes Christensen and her son Clayton say that as members of the Deninu First Nation, they have a right to settle on the land near the turnoff to the Detta Road. They point out that in Treaty 8, the Crown promised to give First Nation members collectively owned settlement lands, but also gave treaty members who want to go a different route the right to select 160 acres of land each to call their own. The Christensens say they're simply exercising that right. They're trying to launch a class action lawsuit to defend theirs and other Treaty 8 members' right to select their 160 acres each. In their arguments, they refer to the recently negotiated draft Acacho Agreement in Principle. The draft is one of the last stages leading to a final agreement, something that's been in the works for decades. The federal and territorial governments are asking the courts to remove that from the court file, saying it's confidential. They're also suggesting that the law firm that's representing the Christensens in the trespass case is in a conflict of interest by also taking on the proposed class action. The judge has reserved her decision on both issues. Richard Glesson, CBC News, Yellowknife.